Holy smokes, the John Squad. What a WWE Monday Night Raw we had tonight. But before I get this video started, the John Squad, I just wanted to say happy Valentine's Day, the John Squad. Hope you spend the day with your loved ones. Okay, what's up, the John Squad? This is this is John Pilling here, your YouTube World Headless Champion here on YouTube, and I'm coming at you today with my WWE Raw review for February 13th, 2017, and holy smokes, what definitely Monday Night Raw we had last night. So, we're going to get things off what we kicked off Dirty Monday Night Raw with. So, we kicked off Dirty Monday Night Raw with Stephanie McMahon. She talks about giving Mick Foley the week off and running Raw tonight. So then Roman Reigns comes out and talks about the Braun Strowman and that he wants Braun Strowman's tonight. And right now, that he wants him right now. So Stephanie tells Roman that you're not going to get Braun Strowman, that he has a match with the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, tonight. So then Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson come out and they're like saying, Roman, don't you listen to Stephanie? Have 2 years, don't you listen to her? Roman, she just said that he has a match with Mark Henry tonight. But if you want, it could be a 2-on-1 handicap match tonight against us two. So what happens here? So Stephanie makes it be a 2-on-1 handicap match for the first match. So the first match on Monday Night Raw we have is, I have to fix my belt here. The first match we have on Monday Night Raw is a 2-on-1 handicap match. Roman Reigns versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And unfortunately, the winner of this match was Roman Reigns by DQ because Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson would not listen to the referee. The referee kept counting to 4 to get Luke Gallows or one of those guys out of the ring. But then after the match, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson try to do their finisher on Roman Reigns. But then Roman Reigns versus does a Superman punch and just beats those clowns up, and that's what happens. So basically, Roman Reigns stands tall. That's what happened. So the second match we had on Raw was Kofi Kingston versus Bo Dallas, and the winner was Kofi Kingston. And the New Day, they talked about some ice cream and how they have an ice cream, those New Day ice cream things like whatchamacallit, blueprints, and Bo Dallas just rips them up. So that was pretty funny though, too. Funny stuff. The third match we had on Raw was Noam Dar versus Gentleman Jack Gallagher. And the winner was Jack Gallagher. After the match, Neville comes out and the stairs down Gentleman Gallagher up on the ramp. So that's what happens in that little segment. The next match we had on Raw was Mark Henry versus Braun Strowman, and of course, the winner of the match was Braun Strowman. After the match, Roman Reigns comes out, and 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 he comes out, but Braun Strowman knocks him off the apron. But then Roman Reigns gets back into the ring, does the Superman punch on Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman, he does a Superman punch twice on the Braun Strowman, twice onto him. He's still standing tall, but then Braun Strowman does his finisher onto Roman Reigns, and Braun Strowman is standing tall. Then we have the debut of Emmalina that we've been waiting off on. She cuts a promo about how she's saying is that the maker, Emmalina, is now turning back to Emma. So WWE, you kept us waiting for Emmalina all this long, and now going to turn her back into Emma? Am I missing a loophole here because you kept us waiting all this long? Like you said this in the middle of the summer, I think it was, or back in September or something about her. Emily debut, and we just get a promo. Man, WWE, step up your game here, man. I'm not hating on this. I'm just like saying, like, wow, what could this be? Well, we're gonna find out what's gonna happen now. So then, the fifth match we had on Raw was Sami Zayn versus Rusev, and the winner was Sami Zayn. But then after the match, Sami Zayn cut a promo, and after he was done cutting the promo, Samoa Joe brutally attacked Sami Zayn and just beats him up and just attacks him from behind. And I think that's gonna start a feud at Fastlane. Sami Zayn versus Samoa Joe. I'm calling it right now. Another match we had on Raw was Akari Tozawa versus Davari, and the winner was Akira Tozawa. So that was a pretty good, decent match by those two. Those two can deliver every single Monday night. So then this was a major important segment on Raw. We had a Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens Festival Fiesta Friendship Celebration on Raw. What happened during the segment was Chris Jericho presents the Festival of Friendship and and introduces Kevin Owens, and that there are a lot of gifts he gives to him. A piece of golly here art. The next gift he gives to him is a portrait of the creation of Kevin, and I just thought that was hilarious, dude. That was not PG at all. So then the next thing we had, the next gift he gives to him is a Las Vegas friendship magician, and this is hilarious too. And then Kevin Owens is not pleased with the friendship magician, so Kevin Owens, where's my pen here? Chris Jericho pulls out his pen, gets the list. Friendship magician, you know what happens when you do horrible magician magics and stuff like that? You just made this friendship magician, so he puts him on the list. So Chris Jericho puts him on the list, and he says that he found him on Craigslist, and that was hilarious. So then Chris Jericho said he's going to do all his might to call out Goldberg, but it was not Goldberg. It was Gilbert. So Kevin Owens just beats up on Gilbert. He just beats him on Gilbert, and Kevin Owens beats him up, and then Kevin Owens thought this whole thing was to get Goldberg out here, and it fails. So then Chris Jericho tells him that he's got his back at Fastlane. He's got his back, and he will beat Goldberg at Fastlane. And that Chris Jericho said that he loves Kevin Owens and that he's like a brother to him. So Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens hug. So then Kevin Owens gets Chris Jericho a gift, and he gets him a new list, and it has so he hands him the list over, and it's like he opens it up. Chris Jericho looks at it and says, "It's a new list, and it has my name on it," and turns it over. It says the list of KO, Kevin Owens, and out of nowhere, boom! That's when Kevin Owens just brutally attacked Chris Jericho. Just turns on him, man. I was like, I saw it coming, man, because I know they're planning for a match at WrestleMania between the two. So I did see it coming too. So that was an awesome segment right there. We have Kevin Owens just destroying stuff, powerbomb Chris Jericho, and things like that. All the stuff just happened, and lots of stuff happening. Apparently, Chris Jericho did get hurt during it, but they just said he went to in the ambulance into a hospital and stuff like that. Stay tuned for WWE.com for more updates and stuff. Yada yada yada. So that's what happened there. So the next match we had on Raw was Enzo Amore versus Cesaro, and the winner was Cesaro. Couldn't care less, but still, it's fun to always watch Enzo Amore wrestle. So the next match we had on Raw was the main event was a Raw Women's Championship match. Charlotte versus Bayley. And the winner was, and we have a new Raw Women's Champion, and that is Bayley. Bayley is the new Raw Women's Champion. Oh my gosh, man. I never expected. I actually thought that Charlotte was going to retain her title, but she almost retained her title because Dana Brooks came out during the match, and Sasha Banks did help Bayley win the think by hitting Bailey with the by hitting Sasha with the by hitting Charlotte with the crutch, but still, Bailey is the new Raw Women's Champion. Unbelievable, right there. That's just like another shocker last night. That was just something, man. Like I couldn't believe it with my very own eyes that Bailey is the new Raw Women's Champion. Congratulations to her, man. She deserves it, man. And man, I hope she keeps that belt for quite a while, man. Hopefully they don't have her drop that Fastlane. If they do have her drop it at Fastlane to Charlotte, we all know that she'll probably win it back at WrestleMania. And my predictions for WrestleMania is I think we're gonna have Bailey versus Charlotte versus Nia Jax versus Sasha Banks, because I heard on dirt sheets and rumors and spoilers that it's supposed to be Sasha Banks turning heel really soon. So we're gonna find out in the next couple of weeks. So that's about it, the John Squad. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you all enjoy this video. Once again, happy Valentine's Day and the day with your loved ones. If you are single, I don't care. I'm single and I don't really give a cahoot. So let's just move forward here and let's move on with their lives. And happy Valentine's Day and spend the day with your loved ones. Hopefully you got something nice. And I love each and every one of you all, the John Squad, because we are all champions together. And I hope you all enjoy Monday Night Raw last night. Leave your comments down below on what you're doing for Valentine's Day. And did you enjoy WWE Monday Night Raw last night? I hope you all did, because you're all the best of John Squad. And without you guys supporting my channel, I will never do these videos, because you are all the best. Once again, the John Squad. Please like this video, leave your comment down below, and subscribe for more. Peace out, the John Squad.